Big whale in the Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15. Today we are back at the park with my boy Boomer. Boomer be what? Boomer be booming, man. You see me taking off already, kind of looking like Iguodala, J.R. Smith, or some John Wall, taking it behind the back on that oop. But in this video, I kind of want to talk about NBA 2K16 because it's coming out soon, man. It's right around the corner. I mean, it comes out on the 25th. That's like 2 weeks. But I want to talk about the support of the game post-launch. It's been really weird these past couple of years. 2K14 was weird, and 2K15, y'all know I'm beefing with 2K15. Now, I don't want to talk about the game in a negative way already. I don't want to seem like I'm already doing that, because we know that the core gameplay of 2K is already on point. And I'm not talking about online at the park, at the Jordan Red Center. I'm talking about just in general. If you're playing offline, you're not going to see that much crazy stuff. You will see a few crazy things, but it's not going to be completely OD. You know, like I always say, you got to know the difference between player behavior and bad gameplay. My problems with the game is mainly player behavior. However, 2K15 is not off the hook because patch 4 affected the core gameplay, and that's why I was beefing with it so much. But I'm gonna get into that later. But I really want to talk about the community patch, because every year 2K puts out a community patch where they take feedback from the community of 2K and they put it in the game. And you'll think that'll be a really good thing, but at the same time, it's a really bad thing. And I'm kind of in the middle because I appreciate the support on the game and the feedback, but at the same time, it can be really bad to listen to people. But let me turn up real quick.
Fatality.
Boomer be booming. You know I had to get one in. But as I was saying, it can be kind of a bad thing to listen to the community, especially the 2K community. Now, I don't want to come off as kind of an elitist, because I'm really not. Like, I never claimed to be a sim person, and I'm never claimed to be an anti-cheeser, because I can play sim, I can cheese, I just do what I really need to do. But when you look at most of the 2K community, and I want y'all to help me out with this, what % of the community are cheesers? It seems like definitely more than 70%. You play 10 games at the park or 10 games at the rec. How many games did you get cheese? It's going to be around 7 or 8. And 2K got to pay attention to who they're listening to, in my opinion. And I'm only saying this because 2K16 is looking like that game. The modes on point, gameplay on point, and I'm kind of excited for 2K16. But I just know somewhere down the line we're going to get that patch. The same patch that we got for 2K15, and you know I'm referring to patch 4. Patch 4 was the community patch for 2K15. During patch 3, people were complaining because they couldn't make every single shot they took, which it shouldn't happen. You're going to miss wide open shots. I never understood why people complained about that. So they made it to where you can make way more shots than you normally can. And that's what really led to the downfall of 2K15. And of course, it was just in time for the summer. So you had to have a summer's worth of patch 4 and demigods. And yeah, I mean, that was fun, I guess, especially when I wanted to go for Legend 3. That was very fun. But anyways, I just want to say that's really my only concern. That's like the only thing I don't want in a 2K basketball game. It's the game being made easier just to make other people happy. And when I say easier, it's only in the form of, you know, the game being made so easy that it's unrealistic, just like patch 4. And even if I have to adjust, I won't have a problem with that, because I like adjusting, man. I like trying new things. But either way, I'm not going to go too deep into this, but the devs at 2K, they know how to make a basketball game. OG, Dazar, Timmerman, and Mike Wayne, they know what they're doing. But I can tell, man, sometimes you can't do what you really want to do. So they know what they're doing, and they know how to make a basketball game. I just hope 2K goes back to the 2K it was back in the day. The 2K I used to love playing. I like playing 2K now, but I used to love playing 2K. It used to be a game of chess. Now it's more of checkers. And it's all because of 2K kind of listening to people that's not playing the game of basketball the way it should be played. And it's funny because it's always those people that say, well, if you want some real ball, go out and play in real life. And I never understood that. Like, yeah, I'll drop you off in real life too, so what? But it really comes down to respecting the game. That's why I watch ball, I play ball, I want 2K and Live to get better, but 2K just watch out. Just watch who you listen to. And I know with the new dev tools, they don't even have to really do patches anymore. They could just adjust things on the fly. And I'm looking forward to that because patch 4 would never happen again. But at the same time, I'm more upset about patch 4 because it was actually a thing. Like, how did that actually become a thing? Then I realized, wait, they gotta listen to these people that want to make every shot, that want to play the way they want to play, not the way they should play. And that's what bothers me. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking before I go on forever ever. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you haven't already. I'll catch you all later. Peace.